Oh, day 53. It's true. It's true. Day 53. Mm. Hello, Freefall. Welcome in. And Gunny? Yeah, hello. I don't know what to do today. I've debated it for hours. I think I had an idea just now though. Just maybe. But I don't know. Like because we could do programming, you know, as scheduled. As always scheduled, except for Sundays. And today's a Wednesday. But and the idea I just had like 2 seconds ago was like maybe there's the Everything is Crab demo that I was interested in trying, and maybe I play that. Maybe I play that. I don't know if I'm up for. Well, I don't know. Do we do a little bit of Fimsh and then move into Everything is Crab? You're addicted to that demo? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I mean, I'm keen to try it. Crab Fimsh? Yeah, yeah. Rust is a crab as well, so it's like kind of thematic. Yeah, there's a lot of Fimshes. What the? Hello, Omni and Pia, welcome in. But I guess the question is like, if we do the two phase transition, is there something we can just like quickly tick off the list? Because it would be nice to get like one thing done in long Fimsh each stream. Nyan Fimsh, indeed, yeah. Controller support, that would be not hard, I don't think. Settings in game. Oh, we did this last time. Settings in game is last time. Oh, returning to main menu. Oh, yo, okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna add returning to main menu, maybe controller support, and then we'll go play Everything is Crab. I think this is a good progression. It would be another short stream today. Because I started late. Yeah, hopefully I start earlier tomorrow. This is what I hope. Wait, so I need to OBS Steam Capture command. Alright. I need to open Godot and put myself away. I think. Well, I could just stay here in front of all of the code. It is what it is. So hopefully this captures it. A shiny Fimsh. Yeah, nice. Okay. I don't even know where I am usually or how big I am, so this is gonna be it. Alright, okay, two check boxes. Okay, returning to main menu. Okay, let me click play myself just so I can see reviews. If I go client, yeah, there's no way to return to main menu. Wait, I think what we do is, do I add a disconnect button inside the settings screen? So like if I open up settings, which would be under scenes, game, overlay. No, it's under a menu. Settings, scene. So here, do I add a disconnect button? Well, like settings doesn't always have a disconnect because if you're in the main menu, you can't disconnect. Oh. Okay. I guess the question is like, where do we put it? Because like, if you're dead, there should be a button for leaving the game. Disconnect, that connect, yeah, exactly. And if you're already playing, there probably should be a button to like die, I guess. But one thing I want to do before this is if we have a look at game dynamic player, the player scene, and we open up the player script, how do we currently like move? Because this will determine how controller stuff works, I believe. Probably hide the disconnect when not connected. That's true. But like, where do I put it in the menu? Because like, this is our settings menu. Putting it to the either side of this button is not gonna be very nice, I think. Well, it'll be alright. Putting a button above this that's the same size will also not be nice. Do we have if I yes, this is panel container. So if I let me add a child, what kind of button options do we have? Like default looking buttons? Check button, menu button, link button, texture button. What does a button look like? We go disconnect. Oh, okay. Maybe we can do this because we just round the corners, make it small, and then make it red, the background red, and then we just put it wherever we need to put it. So, like, if I put it here, no. Maybe I should put it to the right of settings. Maybe that's the way to go. So if I go Hbox and we bring this up to here and I put a label in Hbox and then yeah, button in it as well. But then we need to center it. Oh, do we center it? No. No, we want the disconnect button to be probably top right. Unless I do just want it underneath the wait. I had another idea. So if I undo this, what if we have the settings here? Rename. This is settings label. We go new VBox. Do we need a new VBox? We might. Yeah. If I do a new VBox, right, and I put this at the top, and then okay. Then we put this button inside the VBox, but we're not done yet. We add a new label. We put it on top. Oops. This will be server settings, but there will be no settings other than disconnect. And then we need to center this, so center, and we want to make the line thing, horizontal, a H splitter, H separator. So it looks like the same as this settings, and then we also need to add another control node. Probably inside here, and then this one will have a minimum Y of like 20. And then okay, so this is rename. This is server settings container, right? Yeah, thank you for watering me and feeding the Fimsh. Wait, and then I need another horizontal line, so H separator, add H separator. Yes. Maybe this goes here. Yeah, I think that goes there. And then the button, we don't want it to be as big as it is, so how do I do that? Icon alignment. We don't have an icon. Do we actually have ways to zhuzh this up so it's like red background kind of deal? Oh, horizontal. Shrink to center. Yeah, okay, that's what we want. Shrink to center. That's perfect. And then anyway, this whole thing, we will just hide this whole thing if you're not connected to the server, which would make sense. So if I hide this, yeah, okay. So under settings here, we go at export bar server settings. At the moment it's a H box container. I did not like that. I never spell export correctly. I mean, I'm very keen to play as a VBox. The everything was crap. So we're gonna smash through this, I'm sure. Okay, there we go. VBox container, correct. Here when we start, we go server settings.hide. We'll hide it to begin with, and then when we are a client, we connect. So this would be client network dot handle local ID assigned dot connect. This will be connected to server func connected to server. We go server settings dot show, and then when we disconnect, we have a thing for that, right? Wait, how do we know? How do we know when it's like when it's all over? So if I go to game, that's the wrong game. Yeah, if we go game here, and this is spectator mode. This doesn't handle. This does not handle Oh, because when we exit, we don't have a way to go back to the menu, so this is not implemented. Okay, so once you're connected, we show it. So that's the logic currently. Let's see if that works. So if I hit play, and then I bring up. What do I bring up? I bring up this, and we go server. And this one we go settings. Okay, settings is just this. Nice. Return. Client. Now we go settings. Oh shit, it didn't work. Oh no! What did we do wrong? What if I have to click play and then we go settings? No, okay. We fucked up. What happened? Tell me what happened. So this needs to be underscore int because local ID assigned takes in the int. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay, I think we're good now because if we go settings, perfect. So client settings. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, it's not the best. It's all right. But yeah, yo, I could show the ping here. Oh, yo. Okay. We have a very easy place to put the ping. Do we know what the ping is? Is that something I already know? Network, client network. And if I just go here, we go client network dot. Maybe it's not client network. Maybe it's network signals dot client dot. Is there a ping like? Send state closed. Surely they have a function to get your pink ping. Ping? What? Why does web PR? Do we have to heartbeat interval? This has no effect on web exports due to browser restrictions. Oh. We don't have ping, that's not a thing. Well, we would have to like manually do it. Do I implement ping real quick? I mean, surely they already have ping as a thing you can like... I mean, I guess maybe not. It doesn't look like it. Like if I just type ping... Ah, there's a ping pong function, value and length. Wraps of value between 0 and length. If the limit is reached, the next value in the function returned is decreased to 0 or increased to length, like triangle wave. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but okay. Maybe we don't have a... yeah, okay. Right, disconnect button. It needs to actually do something. Because currently it does not. So this is server settings label. This is the disconnect button. We should make it red, but I don't know how to do that currently, so a flat button. Theme. If I go theme and then we click on theme, default base scale, that did nothing. Default font, default size, resource. Theme overrides. Ah, colors. Here we are. Font color, icon color. No. Styles. Style box flag. Oh. We need to make our own, I think. Because we go here, we go new style box flat, and then here we can make it like a red. Yeah. But I want to like I don't know if that's good, but we'll get to that. If I go like 50 on all of the corners, how does that look? Okay, it does not look good. I need to wait. Does this? No. We don't want border. That's not it. Skew. Oh, skewing. Hello, Sarah. Hi. Border width. No, not border. Border, no. Corner radius. Well, what if we do 10? It's a bit little. What if I do 20? Maybe disconnect word is just too long. Yeah, I think the problem is not the border, but the disconnect word. Corner detail. Expand margins. Oh, maybe this is what I want. No, it is not. It's a fat. It's a fat disconnect. Well. If I make it 2, like, how does that look? It's still not like good. Left and right. Let's make it 6. Yeah, thank you for the Fimshies. Okay, you know what? That's all right. That's alright. Wait, so if I save this and then I click play, how does that look in game? So we're not connected to the server, there's nothing here. We go server, client, settings. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh. Why does it go weird? What the? Yo, I should not do that. What is that? What the? Yo, I did Star Rail yesterday. I got unlucky. Yo, yo, I got unlucky by I don't know. Did I make a mistake? Yo, chat. Anyone that knows Star Rail, did I make a mistake? So, I failed my 50-50 two times and succeeded at one time. So I claimed Sparkle from the free banner thing, the event. That one was I was gonna do that anyway. I then pulled Sparksy, and I had previously lost a 50-50, so it was guaranteed, but I had to go to hard pity. So I got Sparksy. I then got Sparksy's light cone, but I lost the 75-25. That was unfortunate. I went to hard pity on the guarantee, but the losing one I was at 50 pulls, so that was kind of rip. And then I went for Yao. This is where the mistake probably happened. So I went for Yao and I lost the 50-50. Wait, did I lose the 50? Yeah, I did. I lost the 50-50, and that was very close to hard pity. It was like this. It was 70 or just slightly above 70. And then and then what happened? Oh, and then yeah, I was like, okay, we might as well finish it off. Yo, what the? And so I I was just like, yeah, we might as well get Yao. I went to hard pity again. No luck. No luck at all. Just all this hard pity and losing. And then I was like, yo, Yao's E1 is kinda cracked. Like, am I wrong? Is Yao's E1 kinda just like, I don't know. I I went for Yao E1. But I did win the 50-50. But now I have like 30 pulls. Was that a mistake? Was it a mistake to go for Yao and then Yao E1? So I guess I'm betting that Yao is going to be best in slot for the Silver Wolf, maybe Sakura team. And that's only if I can get enough pulls between now and when Silver Wolf runs, because I think I will only be able to get Silver Wolf or Sakura, but not both. I could have gotten both, but I lost the light cone, and yeah, don't know. You don't understand gacha terms. That's okay. You don't need to. I was unlucky. Traditionally, I'm pretty lucky with gacha, but not recently. Not recently, because I went to hard pity with Yvonne. Thank you for dressing up the Fimshins. Okay, what's wrong with the why is the hover like wrong? Do I have to like, because this is under normal, do I have to do hover and just like copy this? Make unique, save as, edit, quick load, copy. Oh, there's a copy. Nice. Okay, and I go over to hover. We go here, and we go paste. And now, if I go save, now if we click play, yeah, Z1 seemed pretty good though. Yeah, that's what I'm betting on. Cause like at that point, I was like, yo, if I lose the 50-50, I have a guaranteed either Silver Wolf or Sakura, probably Silver Wolf, and if I win the 50-50, I have a cracked Yao. Like Yao is gonna be like really like in the short term it'll make Sparksy, or as I like to call her, Sparksticle. It'll make her like a good elation, like quote unquote DPS, even though she's like not, she's a little bit of a DPS, but with the Yao it'll elevate her to that level in the meantime, and hopefully in the future it'll just be cracked on other characters. I don't know. I want to go all in on Elation because this account used to be the follow-up account, but follow-up is in absolute disarray, especially with the recent nerfs to Ashvale, and so I think, and because we were getting Elation stuff from Elation stuff in Simulated Universe, I think Elation is the clear progression from follow-up. Yo, Lane raid? Yo, what the? Yo, Kalindra, yo, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Holy, get amplified. Yo, hello. I hope everyone enjoyed Kalindra's stream. Kalindra, welcome in. Kali raid? Yeah. Yeah. They are heckin' awesome. Yeah, this big Fimsh is camera shy. It looks like screen shy. It wanted out immediately. Holy. Yeah, I hope your stream went well. Were you working on Celeste? I believe that's what you've called it. It sounded like you were getting close to like something that's like fully working. For those that did not come from the raid, I know Blendra's working on their own language thingy, and it's pretty sick. You're outputting? Yo, nice. Not finished, but you're getting that? Yeah, that's really good. That's very cool. I used to know someone that was when I was streaming 7 years ago, I knew someone that was making a compiler, but they didn't get anywhere near as far as you have with your language thing. Like I presume what they are doing is very different to what you're doing, but I don't know. Yeah, we're adding a disconnect button to the settings at the moment for my long Fimsh game. Because I'm trying to we're so close. Like if we have a look behind my head real quick, we don't have that much left. I mean, yeah, like look, all these ticks, and the stuff that's left is like this I think we already do this, so I need to just check that this is done. We got some visual stuff I need to do. This all, I don't know what I'm gonna do about it right now, but we'll come back to that. Have a good background in game. That should be easy. Just some research on some bugs, and then like I don't know, just some small things. Yo, we did get spectator mode done. I forgot about that. We did that last stream. Nice. We're adding controller support and returning to main menu right now. Because if I get at least one of these done every stream, the number of streams until this is ready is limited. We only have 10 days left, which yeah, I need to get some testing in. That's what I need to do. Wait. Does it do the weird hovering thing now? Or did I fix it? So if we head over here, we go server. Let me just make sure, yeah, okay, and then we go client. Yeah, okay, nice. Okay, so clicking it, yeah, okay. So I go copy here, and then is it pressed? What is hover pressed? Normal mirrored pressed? I think it's just pressed, not hovered press. I could be wrong. So we go paste, save. Can I shrink this? And then we go play. Ah, Nora, hello. Wait, I need it to be okay. So pressed. We go paste is unique. And then here we want to make it slightly darker. This is not slightly darker. This is what I wanted. Undo. This one. Now if I save it and press play. Client. This one. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. Must have read the chat. Yeah, thank you for managing that. Cool. They are epic. Yeah, their own channel. It's true. It's true. Yeah, thank you for catching that, Nora. Okay, the disconnect button doesn't do anything. We need to hook that up somewhere. Yeah, at export bar disconnect button. There's a base button. I was gonna say something and I forgot. Don't you hate that? You have thoughts. You have many thoughts. Well, I have many thoughts, like all the time, and then you're like, oh yeah, that would be nice. I need to ask this question or I want to discuss that. And then when you get to time, you're like, oh, I don't remember what that was. Oh, yo, I'm I guess this week I'm probably going to start, is it applying? I don't know, submitting. I'm gonna start learning German officially, I hope. I gotta like contact the people to start that, but I really want to do that soon. Cause like especially recently, like in terms of general conversation, like I'm still shit. But instead, in terms of reading and starting to understand a lot of things, I think a bunch of stuff has started to click recently, and it feels kind of cool. Like I keep running into German in movies that are like they're completely English, and they'll like show a document for like a few seconds, and I'll be like, oh yeah, that word's this, and then I'll be like, wait a sec, that was in German. What the? And that's really cool. I'm watching German TV and stuff. I should be. I should be. I am not. My listening is definitely my weakest link. By far. Which is kind of problematic because you know, like, that's pretty vital. But I do. Thank you for the head pat. I have been like whenever I go to the store, I have been like in the beginning, I was like at the checkout. In the beginning, I was like, yeah, it doesn't matter what they say. I'll just say mitkata bitte, and then call it a day. It'll do, and it did work. But then, like as I keep going, and now I'm very consciously trying to work out what they say. I started identifying like the amount they say, and then the words that's before the amount, and then if they say anything after, and this is good listening practice for sure, and like yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. In the beginning, yeah, in the beginning, it's true. Yeah, I've been wanting to watch D Discounter because it seems like it would be a thing I might enjoy, as well as being German. Mm, Katzen so long, kaputt. It's gotta be. I do know the word kaputt, and well, Katzen is just card. I don't know what Zalong is, but I know what it would be. It's like the card reader, TM. I don't know what it actually translates to, but yeah. Card machine broker. Yeah. Like I would like to think I would identify that. I imagine they'd also have signs up, but also kaput is a very I don't know, we use kaput in English, so it's a identifiable word. Mm, mm, mm. And also, early on, I was on a train and people kept on trying to go out the door that was behind me, but it literally had like yellow tape on it and all that. And I copied someone because someone was there and they hopped off later. And when people tried to get through, they were like they said some sentence with kaput in it. Um, Not sentence, like 3 words. I don't remember what it was. But then when they left and then people tried to get through, I just said those 3 words and people understood and then went to the other door and I was like, yo, that's cool. Koput came through from Yiddish? It did, really. Tourist kaput? Yeah. That may have been it. That may have been it. It was a long time ago, though. Door is broke. It is true. Door is broke. Yep. Yeah, I've been in Europe for over 6 months now. It's pretty scary and cool. But like, I guess things need to start getting serious soon. I'm kind of looking forward to it, but also I'm not because it means there's gonna be a lot more paperwork and documents and official shenanigans. I'm not really looking forward to that, but it is what it is. We start visiting. Oh yeah, that's true. We should do this. I've been meaning to, but I've been like I yeah, of course. I'll just sorry. Yeah, I had so many thoughts just now. Um, yeah, I wouldn't dare abduct anyone, especially not awesome, cool people. Especially not cool people. Yeah, maybe I would abduct Germans to teach me German. Full in what is the thing where you have like live in tutor? Imagine that would be well, like you don't. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this because like yeah, the one does not need to live in tutor. I don't think, but more like I just need to speak German more often. I think that's it. I think that's all I need. I've been meaning to visit all the cities in Germany because I've only been to Frankfurt. Well, not really. Not really. It's okay. It's okay. Salad survived, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Or did they? Mm, mm, Oh yeah, yeah. Mm, mm, I think I need to get more RAM. It's crazy. I'm still doing the RAM thing. So I have 32 gigabytes of RAM in my machine right now, being used in Linux, and it's fine. But in Windows, it instantly dies. Like as soon as you load like a game up, it's dead. But if I remove that one stick out, Windows is fine. So I don't know why Windows has issue with that one stick of RAM, but it is what it is. Do I eat meat? The TLDR is no. But also, the planted steak. Oh, the planted steak is like the best thing I've ever had in my life. Like it's not even like copium. I think if anyone ate the planted steak, they'll be like, yo, that is top tier taste. IMO. IMO. There are some German. Wow, yeah. Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. I did go live on YouTube. I was wondering if I did or not. I forgot. That's good. Mm, 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 Okay. Oh right, we need the button to do things. You think this means client network, right? Heck. Because we basically need to close the connection. So if I just go here right now and we go client network dot network signals dot clients dot, oh yeah, there's a close. Okay, this is fun. So what I'll do is we'll go boop and we go func paste disconnect, and then we'll go close. Or the method disconnect overrides a method from native class object. Oh, really? Node has a. Oh yeah, of course. I'll call this disconnect from server. Save. This is a network signals. Yeah. Okay. So I guess we have a signal in here. Yeah, we'll have a signal in here. We'll go signal disconnected from server. Then under here we go network signals dot this well not here, sorry. Under disconnect from server we'll call the close, and then we go disconnected from server dot emit. Oh wait, this is a function and that's a signal. No, disconnected from server is different to disconnect from server. Yo, what the? That's a lot of paths. What's wrong with this? Save. Emit cannot be. Parse error function emit cannot be found in callable. Huh? Oh, this is client network, so that's fine. So yeah. So if we have this disconnect, well. What we do is we go to network signals. Is this right? Disconnect client. Oh, we have a disconnect client option. Oh, so we don't even need this. Save. You don't need that either. Yeah, so there's a disconnect client function here, which is fine. But also this here, if we are not the server, yeah, we'll have a signal here disconnected from server. It is an on disconnect from server. Oh, we already have this. Okay, nice. Well, when does it get triggered though? Disconnect from server, client process. If this returns false, disconnect from server, which is this. Okay, that's fine. And then, okay. So the menu, the main menu. So we are dynamic overlay. No. Menu is here. Menu scene. That's this one, right? Yeah, this one. And we go script because currently it hides itself. Yeah, on start we go network signals dot on disconnect from server. We connect this to return pressed. Does this work? Wait. Because this hide settings menu shows menu, which is fine. Oh, but we need to do the visible. Okay, yeah, this won't do. So this is disconnected from server. Yeah. So we come down here. Func disconnected from server. Plus that can go away. You don't need that. So when client pressed, we go visible true. And set process to false. So visible true, set process to false. And I think that handles everything. Oh yeah, let's see if that works. So we click play. Yeah, and then all of that still works. So server, client, disconnect. Oh, I didn't hook disconnect up to a thing. Okay. So, settings. This one, yeah, because on disconnect button's not connected to anything. But connect disconnect. We're connecting the disconnect. Oh wait, disconnect from server. Func disconnect from server, and then we go network signals dot disconnect client. Yeah. What was wrong with this? Disconnect button. Oh yeah, this is dot pressed dot connect. Disconnect from server. Okay, perfect. And then I think visible ends up being closed. Well, yeah, okay, hang on. We also have network signals dot on disconnect from server connect hide server settings, and then this one hide server settings. We go server settings dot show hide save. Okay, nice. Let's click play. Server. So that's fine. Client settings disconnect. Oh, nice. Okay, settings is shown. Why is settings shown? Oh, wait. Oh, we go visible equals false on this settings, because I think that's what's still visible. Your server, that's still fine. Client, this disconnect. Yeah. Oh shit, the button doesn't work. Oh no. Oh no. Client again. Yeah, okay. It gets messed up. Oh no. Cancel. Um, so I think this is to do with in-game overlay. User entry, game settings, leaderboard scene. Game scene. Yeah, okay, so here we want to add network signals dot, I guess, on disconnect from server connect. Hide other MCs. Hide in-game UI nodes. I think this is what we want. What does this do exactly? Spectator hide, game menu hide. I think this is fine. Well, yeah, so if I click play, that's fine. Client. Okay, we don't have a error here anymore. That's problematic. Okay, the settings button doesn't work, but everything else does. Wait, why does the settings button not work? Oh. No, that doesn't make sense. Hide server settings. Server settings. Yeah, that just hides the server settings. That's fine. And menu. Disconnect. Visible is true. Set process. What does process do? That. That's fine. If I go settings menu dot show, what happens here? Go server client. This one disconnects. Okay, we still don't have the cog. Okay. What's wrong with the cog then? Settings menu. Client button. Settings button, settings pressed. So settings pressed is not getting pressed. I mean, this is a lot more complicated than it should have been. So on disconnect from server, we make the main menu visible. What if I don't touch the set processing thing? Server, clients, disconnects. Wait, yeah, the other button stops working. Why? Maybe a scene switching thing? Well, we're not switching a scene. It's just the cog is like it's not detecting our input. Something's overlaying it. Can I? This is remote container. That tells me what it is. Settings, center container, settings button. What is this? Shows a list of selectable nodes at the position clicked. So here we have settings center container, settings button container, settings button. Oh yeah, look, it's settings. It's got the game one here, I think still. So if I grab this and make it invisible, come back to input. No, that doesn't work. I don't know. Exo, hello. Yeah, Fimsh. Wait, so it's here. On disconnect from server. This goes to hide in game UI nodes, which is these two. Let's go hide game overlay as a function. Func. Wait. I have a better idea. What if? What if? Reset game. What if we just reset the game? Can I do this? Func. Reset game. Preload. Oh, it would be like reloading the main scene. I don't think I want to do this. We go func hide game overlay. And so, well, yeah. So we go points dot hide settings layer dot hide game menu dot hide spectator menu dot hide. Player spawn is fine. I think that's everything. I don't know if this fixes the problem. Oh, this broke everything? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, I don't understand. Why does Save. I need to put parts here. Meow meow. Yeah, meow meow. Oh wait, I don't have inputs enabled. Hang on. Thank you for watering me. Yeah, this one. I need to not do that and go input. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Client. Client play. Cannot send on a null value. Cannot send on a null value. So we go if socket save stop play server client play disconnect. I think it, like I think it worked, but why did? Oh, because we need to clean everything up. Oh. Oh, so here for the player spawner we go network signals dot on disconnect from server dot connect clean up destroy. Let's just call it clean up. Okay, func clean up. Wait, game is a scene. Wait. I have a better idea. I have a much better idea. If we go to main here, what if where's the game scene? We go click control drag here, save, and then we go export var game is of, do we give it is it just a node 2D? It is of class name game, that's fine. We go game, and then also we do this to menu as well. Menu is just a control, that's fine. Menu is a control. Maybe this is a bad idea, because the idea is we go game, we go menu, we go save, we grab the menu, which is this one, so hold down control, put it here, because the idea is here on ready we go network signals dot on disconnect from server dot connect reset game. I think this is going to be bad for a bunch of reasons, but I want to see if it works. Reset game, we go game is equal to game dot instantiate, and then menu is equal to menu, menu dot instantiate, and then it's like starting all over again, right? This might be just a bad idea. Oh, it worked. Oh, it works. Oh, it does not work. Uh-oh. Disconnect. This also doesn't work, like when you're in game, when you're actually a Fimsh, that doesn't work either. Well, it's no more half working than we got before. Oh wait. Is it because we have all these on disconnect stuff? So game goes here, menu, this one, settings, this one. So if I stop doing anything on disconnect and just the main one does the thing, server, client, disconnect. Okay, that didn't work. Why? I thought I got the game one on disconnect. It turns out no. Turns out no. Turns out disconnecting is complicated when you haven't planned for it from the beginning. Okay, so we get rid of that and we go play again. That's fine. Client, server, client, return, play, this, disconnect. Okay, why does this do nothing? Okay, so it does nothing because, well, at the moment here, hide game overlay. Oh, right. We also need to make visible equal false here. Well, yeah, we also need the spawners to. Okay. Yeah, I will just do this the proper way. So we go network signals dot on disconnect from server connect clean up. Oh, we go from clean up. And then this will just be like, how do I just delete children? Remove child. Get children. All of them. Remove child. Does that work? Oh, wait, it's kind of working now. That's not working though. Wait, the leaderboard. Oh yeah, hang on. So, yeah, that game is fine. This is player spawner. That's fine. Food spawner. We need to do the same. So, food spawner. Yeah. Network. Network signals dot. On disconnect from server connects. Clean up. Funk. Clean up. This will be the same, so get children all remove child. Yep, that's food. Food is fine. Boundary is the same. Okay, it's the same. So here we go. Network. Well, let me put this at the top so I don't forget. See, yeah. Network signals dot. Wait, this is on ready. No. This doesn't do the thing. This is on ready, not on connect. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so points hide, settings layer hide, Game menu. Game menu. Username, play section, hide. That's fine. Spectator menu, hide. So leaderboard section. Oh yeah. The leaderboard itself. We will have it handle itself. So network signals dot on disconnect from server connects clean up clean up. We go leaderboard dot clear. Placeholder entries also clear. Yeah, we just clear both of them because they're empty by default, and then yeah, that's fine. Okay, nice. So that should get rid of everything. Server client disconnect. Nice. Okay, it's not doing that. That's fine. Server settings. Okay, this is also a problem. Okay, so client disconnect. Very nice. This is the same pattern, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. What are we missing as part of this? Client network? Oh yeah, we don't handle the ID. I think this might be the problem. This doesn't clean itself up, so network signals dot on disconnect from server dot connect clean up. Func clean up void. We go ID is equal to -1. Remote IDs that clear. Is that it? That might be it. And then save. Click play. Let's find server client disconnect. Okay, this is still here. That's fine. Client again. Oh yeah, this worked. That's fine. Play. Oh, the settings button's not here. Game. Here. On connect. Oh, this one, show game notes. This one. Wait, we already have it on show. We're already showing it. Oh wait, maybe it's after we clicked play. Did it disappear then? Right. Okay, it's still here. You go return. Click play. Disconnect. Okay, nice. We still have it here. We go connect again. Oh, yeah, it's gone. Okay, it's gone. It's gone because why? Why is it gone? Visible is false. Visible true. Settings layer show. Game menu. No, that's showing up correctly. Settings layer. Where is it going? Uh, connected to server. Sure, yeah, we show it here as well. Settings. Yeah, here, hide server settings. That should fix the other issue, right? Go play, settings, back, server. That's fine. Client, settings, disconnect settings. It's back to normal. So it doesn't work. This is fine. Oh, it's gone here. Why is the settings gone? Everything else seems to be working. Stop. Okay. This shows it. Game settings layer. Oh. Clear settings. This one. If I go find network dot local ID signed connect. Sure. And then we go in network signals dot on disconnect from server dot connects. Hide. Save. Click play. Oh wait, this won't work, right? Well, maybe it will. Client. This is fine. Disconnect. It's still here. Client. It's gone. What the? Wait, so if settings layer whole does its own thing, and we don't do this here in settings, and we also don't handle it here, so settings layer already, settings hide. Oh, player index. Oh no, this is for spectating, never mind. Player index spectating. Right? Oh, okay, we don't have the disconnect anymore. Stop. Go into here. Yeah. So client network on local ID assigned. That's when the settings should show up. Server client disconnect. This is fine. Well, like that is not fine. Client disconnect. Client again. It's gone. Where is it gone to though? Settings layout. So when this is ready, we hide it. That's fine. Settings shown. Settings hidden. Let's go. So func show defaults. If I go show defaults and change this to show defaults, and we go settings menu.hide, Oh, wait. Instead of show default, I think it's just close settings. Because then that hides the menu, shows the button. Click play. Server, client, this one, disconnect. I mean, it's still there, that's fine. Client. It's not here. What the? Here we go, client, this, disconnect. Where does it go? What happened with coding with Rust and Godot? Nothing happened. I just need to update my Twitch integration library to do this. Because I need to make a new chat overlay, because the current one is it's alright. It's still scuffed though. And I want to make the new one in Godot with my library. So that's still upcoming. And yeah, it's just for this long Fimsh game. We're doing GD script. Show game menu. What if we go? Yeah, we go. Oops. Here we go. Oops. Show game menu. Save. Play. Clients. That doesn't quite work. Server. Clients. This disconnects. No. What if I do nothing with this? Nice. Save. Click play. Client. Play. Disconnect. Okay, that's fine. Client is gone. It's gone. Where did it go? Where did it go? You know what? I'm gonna put that as a thing. Settings button disappears, and this appears after disconnecting once. I think we'll finish this tomorrow. I think I'm done. So we kind of have this done. But I'll put this. This is like a sub of finishing this. Also, if we go back to the settings one, we do need to add this back in. So hide server settings. On disconnect from server, hide server settings. That's perfectly fine. We should fix. So we go server, client. We got server settings, disconnect. Yeah, there's no server settings. Perfect. And here it's gone. It's gone. Even though it should be show. We don't delete it in the cleanup, do we? We don't have a cleanup. So we don't add children on ready, do we? No, we don't. No, we don't. And then yeah. Uh click play. I don't think this fixes my problem. Or maybe it did. Maybe it did. Wait. So is that just the first iteration that's bugged? Client. Here I can go disconnect. And then the play button thing is here for some reason. And then like I can do this and then go return. Oh, this is the wrong one. The game menu is wrong. Close settings. Settings hidden. So settings hidden. Here, settings hidden. Show game UI nodes, but this one should also be visible false, points hide, game menu hide, spectator menu hide. And then that should does that fix everything? We click play now. That still works. Server. Nice client. Return, that's fine. Fimshies. Disconnect. Wait, that's the wrong settings button. Oh, this needs to be settings layer.hide. Server. Client. Play. This. Disconnect. Oh, it worked. It worked. Okay, and then from here, disconnect. Oh, I did it. I've done it. Disconnect. Yeah. Oh, what happened there? It didn't come back. Right, because I think the logic for what menu comes back is broken if I click return. Yes, because I think what we need is here we go. Layer to spectate is equal to null. Layer index is equal to -1 and there was one other thing that I was like, yo, game menu is in game. All right, game menu. We go game menu dot is in game is equal to true. Wow, yeah. Because what is game menu? Oh yeah, okay. So we go play, server. That's fine. Clients play. This disconnect. That still works. Go here. This still works. Okay, return did not work. Return did not work. But if I go client play, return, this is still fine. What if I die? This return. Okay, yeah, once I died, that's working correctly. If I play, current play, the sound gets messed up. Hello, Sandy, welcome in. The sound gets messed up. Game menu. That's here. Player died. Play game. So once you go play game is in game is true and visible is false. Oh. I had it the wrong way around. I need is in game equals false here. So then if I click play, your server, that works correctly. Clients, that works correctly. We go in here. We go disconnect. This is still working. Client. Return. Nice. And then we go here. Return. Perfect. Disconnect. Okay, so spectator mode. There's no one to spectate. We go client play. Spectate. Return. Oh, it did work. And then we go disconnect. Nice. Oh, that did not work. Ah, shit. What does that even mean? So we go, that works, client, spectate. Okay, let me put this over here. And then disconnect, client, spectate again, disconnect. Okay, we're from here. Let me just play again. Go disconnect. How do we, what happened even? We play, disconnect. Oh, so after spectating and then we play and then we disconnect, it has a bug there. So we go server, client play, client spectate, disconnect, client play, disconnect. Yeah. Stop spectating player. Stop spectating player. Yeah. Save. I don't know if that fixes it though. Go server, client play, client spectate, disconnect, client play, disconnect. Why did it do that? Okay, so this is done. So we go client spectates, disconnects, client play, disconnects, bugs out. But yeah, I'm done. I don't wanna work this out right now. This is too complicated. It's like so dumb. I should really clean this up. I'm gonna clean this up. But not right now. I'm done. I'm cooked. It is late. Which is part of why. Like hopefully tomorrow I can start at the time I want to start. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. Oh yeah, we're done. Question. What is going on here? Yeah, I'm done. Okay. Thank you everyone for coming, and I'll see you all tomorrow for another stream. Wait, bye bye.